Okay, guys, it is time to discuss Nathan Mackinnon. He was an unbelievable blast to use, and I do use him on center, and I do use him on left wing because he's right-handed. The card art as well as fire. The only yellow one is Roman Yossi, and the rest were blue. I don't know why they maybe did that. Maybe it was on purpose, maybe not. Who knows? But this card's good. 90 speed, something I wanted to look at. He doesn't have the shot of Yager, but in this game, I was extremely surprised at how many snipes that he does, because we played a couple of games. The reason this is up here, and it wasn't up here for any past ones, if you have this Nathan Mackinnon card, he is not far off of the MSP, if at all. So if you have him, you could keep this card and be just as satisfied. The only difference is maybe the ability, and with a slight option or chance, remember, slight chance of them letting you turn in the MSPs for Team of the Year. Now, I'm not saying that's going to happen. I've heard people say it happened in 22. I can't remember, but I haven't remembered them ever letting you do that. And this card is 150,000 coins, so maybe just buy this one instead of building Nathan Mackinnon. So he skates really well with no endurance, which is something that happens a lot in this game. So it's nice to see that he can move around. Face-offs, I show a lot of clips of him taking face-offs here. Face-offs are 50-50. So if you do want to use him on the dot or you need him on the dot, he's serviceable. I beat a couple of people on face-offs when I did the counters. Even when I didn't do the counters, he won some face-offs where I got the counter wrong. Maybe it was the ping. I do have really good ping, but he is good on the face-off dot if you need to put him there. I've just always put him on the wing because of what you're seeing right here. He's a really good skater, and when he's on the outside, you can really utilize how he skates. So he's not the greatest on face-offs, but he will do. He loses one here, but that's on me for jumping early and, backing out of the zone. He can skate well backwards, which helps because I can lock on. Maybe I get this hit, but, cut, curl, all that fun stuff. You don't get it. He's good at skating. He's fun to use. At this point, after using this card and using the Yager, my recommendation would be to probably build the Yager with your free collectibles so far and get the base Mackinnon. That would be my recommendation, probably what I would think about doing if I was in that spot. But he skates really well. He cuts, he curls. He's good, and he's got a nasty shot. There's a couple of snipes in this game, and in particular, the one at the end of this video is an absolute must-watch. It is probably the best goal I have gotten. I've been trying to get this goal a lot, and Nathan Mackinnon is the player that pulled it off. So if you want to see what that goal is, it will be at the end of this video. Well, at the end of the clips, before I go into talking about the card and everything. He is a really good card. I mean, he's got to be, right? He's got 90 speed, 90 acceleration. It's good shooting at the high 80s, so he's going to be serviceable. He's a righty, so take that into account. Some people aren't the best with righties. Some people are. I know a lot of people, when I bring up righties, they say they can't shoot with righties. Sometimes the only way to get better with a righty is to play with a righty. And that's just plain and simple, putting it the best way you can put it, right? You're not going to get better with something if you avoid using it. So take that and like a grain of salt with that. But he is really good. Hard to knock off the puck. He takes some hits, takes some bumps. He can push right through. I would say the first bump, if you see yourself about to get a second bump, I would say at that point, try to get rid of the puck. He takes that first bump really well. The second bump usually knocks him off the puck. So just something I noticed. And then nice little 1T, but huge save. 37 miles an hour, pretty slow. But I want to say that wasn't correct. He skates very well. I get some back skating with him to check it out, to see how he does with the L2 and stuff. He moves fairly well, and he shoots fairly well, even with low endurance. So the card all around is good. No hits. I didn't get very physical with this Nathan Mackinnon card. I usually don't get very physical with forwards just because they're usually out of position. But yeah, I usually don't. Beautiful 1T. Yager didn't get many hits. Mackinnon doesn't get many hits. Mackinnon can reverse hit. You'll see a couple of reverse hits every now and then, but he is better at avoiding hits. He's better at cutting than Yager, so you can cut circle, as you see there, and you can cut away from hits, and he won't get bumped off the puck. I would do that instead of trying to reverse hit, but he does have the capability of throwing down a reverse hit. So, you can, if you're good with reverse hitting, do it, but he's better at cutting away from hits, in my opinion. I tried to do reverse hits, and he got stood up a lot. Where Yager would truck through a guy, Mackinnon would stand a guy up. Like, so they would both stand up and they would both leave the puck there. Neither one of them would fall over, but nothing would really happen. So you can defend on a body check with a reverse hit, but I would just skate away. What a nasty little snipe right here. This was fun, and it's not even the best snipe in this video reel. So hang on tight because there's a doozy coming. But yeah, so my opinion, in between the Yager and the Mackinnon, I will rate them all and I'll put them all in priority. I would not spend the coins. I've used the 84 Mackinnon and I've used this Mackinnon. There is not really a noticeable difference. So I would save your resources, save everything, because this card's crazy expensive to build, and just buy the Nathan MacKinnon's 84 overall card. Now, if this card does come to Team of the Year and this set allows you to turn in an MSP, that's going to be tough because the timer runs out. It's going to be a decision you have to make and what you're going to be comfortable with doing. When I rank these, I'm going to talk about that more and go into how you can prepare for something like that just in case it happens, because there's a good security net to doing that. So he's a good card. He's impressive. He skates very well. He gets caught when he's out of energy, just like everyone else. He can skate and cut really good without energy, which is dynamite. And like I said, he absolutely, even though he doesn't have 90 shooting, he absolutely whips the puck at the net. And he's nasty with it. Like right there, I hit the post, but that's just bad accuracy on my part. He got a lot of goals for me in his 5-game tryout. And right now, because I have his MSP, I might consider him being the one that I leave built up out of all of them. But time will tell on that one, because of the goal that I do pull off here at the end. He's really hard to not want to play on my team, knowing that I can pull this goal out with him. So he grabs the puck here, and oh, never mind. He doesn't grab the puck here. Here's where he grabs the puck, and here's where I get the absolute nastiest goal that you're going to score in this game. And I've been trying to get it for a while. Nathan MacKinnon's the one that pulls it off, and I can't wait to use this more. But this goal was absolutely incredible. That is my one takeaway. Even though he's fast, my one takeaway would have to be that this card has an unbelievable shot. Even though his speed is his best attribute, his shooting is a missile. Just a laser. Better than Yager, I would almost say. But I tried him on center, because how do you not, right? We always put him on the wing, but you have to try him on center to say he's better on the wing. So I tried him on center. I tried him on the wing. And I think he is perfect for the wing. I think the left winger, #1 position, is great, but I think his base card could cover it just as easily as this card. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Leave in the comment section down below, is Daddy Mac, is Nathan MacKinnon going to be the one you're building out of the 3 so far that you've seen? Because as of right now, if it was just these 3, my recommendation would be Yager and base MacKinnon as a great combo. But let me know down in the comment section down below. Guys, keep an eye out today. Later tonight, I'm going to be getting the Al MacInnis out. And then tomorrow, I will do the Andrei Vasilevsky and ranking all these cards with a little bit of information about how to get ready for Team of the Year or maybe Team of the Season. But thank you guys. Till next time. Ciao, ciao.